Hi, I'm Nicole, and I am going to interview Katie about her TV show Obsession. What are your favorite TV shows that you watch?
My all-time favorite TV show right now is American Horror Story, but I'm really into a lot of the HBO shows. Like I really like Game of Thrones, and I love True Blood. And then I really like short sitcom-y shows like New Girl and Arrested Development.
What is it about the HBO shows that you're drawn to?
I love that they can just do whatever they want. Like they have no restrictions. They can say whatever they want. They can do whatever they want. And a lot of times it gets really overwhelming because you're watching something and you're like, oh my god. But it's really cool that they just can do whatever they want. They don't have to limit themselves.
Right.
It's so many open possibilities.
If you had to convince someone to watch your top favorite show, what would you tell them to make them watch that show?
I've tried to get a lot of people into watching American Horror Story because, as I said, that's my favorite show right now. And usually I just tell them about how every season is totally different. So every season is like a new series.
You don't have to watch all of them.
Yeah,
to get
exactly.
Into it.
So all the actors are the same, but they're so good at what they do, you totally forget about their other characters. And it's cool to see them playing different characters.
There's not many shows like that.
Yeah, exactly. And not many shows are freaky like that or scary. And a lot of people just think it's totally creepy and they think of it as kind of like a cult thing. But it's just really good because you only get movies like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and Jessica Lange's so good. She's one of the main people, and her alone, I would just say watch it.
Yeah. There's not many shows that can compare to American Horror Story.
Yeah, exactly. It's totally different.
Yeah. What is your favorite character on the shows that you watch and why?
I would say probably Zoe Deschanel from New Girl. She plays Jess, and she's the lead, and she is hilarious. She's so awkward, but I feel like she's really relatable because sometimes you get awkward and you're like, oh, I can totally see myself doing that. And she's really funny, and all the characters on that show are funny, but she just takes the cake, her voice is so weird and her mannerisms are really weird, but she's just hilarious, so I love it.
All right. Do you prefer to watch your shows on TV, in real-time television, or online?
I would probably say online, just because they're all there and I can watch them back to back, and I can skip through commercials, or I can skip through parts I don't like. But I mean, nothing's compares to waiting a week and watching your favorite TV show. Probably I would say online.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Monica Mendes, and today I'm here with Morgan Marcelli. She is a sophomore journalism major from Long Island, New York, and she has an interest in health and fitness. So hi Morgan, how are you?
I'm great, how are you?
I'm pretty good, thank you. So what sparked your interest in health and fitness?
I always loved going to the gym and stuff when I was younger. I was always an active kid. I loved cheerleading, I loved gymnastics, which some people don't really consider a sport, but I love just always being in physical fitness or physical shape. So that's what started it all.
Okay. So how did you get involved with working at the rec center here at UMass?
When I first started going there my freshman year, my roommate also loves health and fitness. She applied at the gym and she actually did not declined it. Or she applied and got the job and then stopped. She didn't want to do it anymore, and she was like, it's such a great job, you would totally love it. It's so easy, and it surrounds you with people that love the same things that you do. So that kind of gave me what I should to apply.
Okay. So if you could take us through your typical day, food choices wise and exercise, take us through your day, what you do when you get up in the morning and how you carry it out until you go to bed.
Usually in the morning, I'm really not a morning person, so I usually just eat a breakfast bar at something healthy from the health food store or something like that. For lunch, I usually eat chicken noodle soup or something like that. I like really light lunches. I'm just not a heavy eater. I eat salad a lot, grilled chicken. You have to eat clean. If something basically if bacteria won't eat it, then you shouldn't eat it. That's the way I think about it.
Okay.
So that's what I usually, and then dinner I usually just eat chicken and vegetables, or sometimes I eat a cookie because I love cookies, I love sweets, so that's just me.
So how many times a week would you say you work out?
When I'm working, I usually work 3 days a week, so I try to get there every single day I work. I go after or something, or I go before. So at least 3. But I won't go over 5, so 3 to 5.
Okay.
You can't like go too hard, you can't go too little.
So how do you stay grounded? What motivates you to keep going every day?
Well, especially working there, that definitely helps. But I don't know, just like looking better, feeling better. It's like the idea of a lifestyle change. I like a better lifestyle, a healthy lifestyle. So it gets me motivated.
Okay. And so for our viewers out there who are wondering, do you have any tips for anybody who's getting into fitness or wants to keep themselves grounded in fitness?
I think you just have to be completely ready to do it. Like if you don't want to be physically fit, you're not going to do it. So you have to decide that you want to do it. I just repeated like 10 times, but you have to want to do it. Exactly.
All right. Well, thank you, Morgan.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Hello, my name is Adam Rojas. Here I have Zhao Zhao with me today. She's a journalism major, Japanese minor from China. Hey Zhao, how's it going today?
Good, how are you?
Hey, I'm doing pretty good. So, what made you decide to choose journalism and Japanese?
Yeah, because I love journalism and I love Japanese.
Well, yeah, I bet it's hard studying Japanese. I know myself, I study Japanese in my mind also. I've been studying for like a while. So, how often do you spend studying a night for Japanese, do you think?
I watch Japanese animation for like almost every week, so by watching that I can learn Japanese just very quickly.
Oh, what do you watch to learn more Japanese?
I watch the animation.
What kind of animation? Do you have any specific styles that you like, or?
I almost watch all the animations that it posts online.
I hear, have you heard of Attack on Titan, that one?
Yeah, I watched it, but
Like,
yeah.
what do you think of that show? Like,
It
You
was
like it?
great, yeah. It was awesome. I feel very exciting about that.
aside from the animation, what else do you love about Japanese culture?
I love Japanese games and Japanese, yeah, they are fly and yeah, and I think for Chinese I can understand better and learn faster than about Japanese.
Have you ever been to Japan?
Once, but at that time I didn't know any Japanese.
Oh, and how much do you think you've grown in learning Japanese since then? Do you think if you went there now that you'd be able to have a conversation with people like we are now?
Yeah, I think I can do conversation. Yeah, I think I learn how to buy things and how to